What's up, fantasy football fans and Magnum Sports Network fans? My name is JT Magnum, and I wanted to do a quick channel update for you and let you guys know what's been going on, where the heck I've been, and what's the plan for the future for fantasy football videos, fantasy football fiends, and for everything else that's going on. But I wanted to let you guys know, I know you probably saw that I made a video yesterday for Niner News. For those of you that don't watch that stuff and only watch me for fantasy purposes, I wanted to tell you what's going on. I'm taking a break this year from fantasy football because I have a 4-month-old daughter, and also I have a new position at work. So between the new position at work, starting really early in the morning and being able to to come home from that and also take care of my daughter and all the other stuff that goes along with my daily duties, being a husband and all, and a father, it's been really tough on me to try to record and edit videos and to be able to do all the homework that it takes for fantasy football. It takes a lot of research, a lot of work, a lot of effort to do that kind of stuff. And I don't want to just, devalue the production value of my videos just to be able to get a video out for you and do it, basically half-assed. I don't like to curse very much, but I don't want to do something that's not fully what I want to do for you guys. You know what I mean? It's gotta be good. It's gotta have a higher production value. Every year I try to make my show a lot better than what it was, and I haven't even had a chance to do anything fantasy wise. I am in fantasy football leagues. I'm in a couple of them this year, but like I said, it takes a lot of research. I stayed up really late nights sometimes, just looking at stats, looking at player tendencies, defense tendencies, all the kind of different things and matchups that it takes to try to be able to make my rankings and to make the players that I picked for you guys every week. And it takes a lot of work. So, and I don't have a team, like I said, I'm not ESPN, I'm not Fox, I'm not like NFL Network or, things like that where I do it for a living and I have all the time in the world to look up those stats and to do all those things and to do all that research. A lot of these people have teams, they have people, they have producers, they have production people, they have all kinds of stuff. I do everything myself, so it's a little hard for me to do that. So next year I plan on definitely making a new Fantasy Football Fiends show. It's actually going to be a lot different than what you see normally. It won't be me from my house. It'll probably be a couple extra dudes that we're in talks of doing it right now. A couple guys from work really want to do this with me, and they want to, kind of like in the mold of fantasy footballers. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but fantasy footballers is awesome. I actually love watching them. I'm keeping up to date with them as well. It keeps me up to date with talking fantasy football. It keeps me up to date with staying in that fantasy community where I can make sure that I'm not losing my touch on how I think and how I play fantasy football and how I present myself to you guys when I actually do, come back on YouTube to talk fantasy football with you guys. So we're kind of going in that mold where we have our own place. We're going to start recording and doing it that way. I mean, I still have to do everything myself, all the recording and everything, but we're going to go in that direction. So hopefully maybe we can get this show on TV locally here. That way I can give you guys links and show you guys that as well. As long as you guys will see it on YouTube, but you'll also maybe possibly see it locally on my local channel here in Rochester, New York, where I live, and do all stuff like that. So that's kind of my plan. But right now, like I said, I can't do fantasy footballs right now. I just don't have the time, and as much as I wish I did, I just don't. So I will try to make blogs, and I'm definitely going to be doing Niners news every week for you guys. So those of you who watch 49er news, that's the easy videos to make. I can also do blogs, or vlogs I should say, because it's video logs, or I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I can do that kind of stuff and just talk sports. And it's a little easier for me to create videos like that and upload them. So if you're interested in that, let me know what kind of topics and things you'd like me to talk about, or what kind of stuff I can do for that kind of stuff. And I can definitely get those out for you and talk, maybe you can give me a Q&A stuff, or you can give me some topics on Twitter or things like that, and then I can discuss them and talk about things, because there's a lot of things that happen in sports all the time. Things happen, injuries happen, there's all kind of controversies, there's all kind of things going on that people like to talk about and they want to hear people's opinions about, and everybody has an opinion, so I don't mind discussing that, and as long as it's in a nice discussion way, you can hear my opinions and I can hear yours, and we can come to a good conclusion. Nobody's trying to sway opinions, because that's when everything gets all crazy. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the channel, and I wanted to discuss that with you guys and let you guys know what's happening in that sense. That's kind of like the quick breakdown. I mean, my life has been crazy the past few months, with just hecticness, just a lot of hecticness, a lot of craziness. And the same goes for Siggy. Actually, he's been through a lot. He has a couple kids now, and he's really busy with his kids, and he hasn't even been able to do things like that, let alone make videos and do stuff. So it's been one of those things where we just basically had to take a break. So if any of you guys are wondering about Siggy, he's cool, he's good. He just bought a new house. He's got, like I said, he's got his 2 kids, and he's just loving life. So we text and talk off and on, and keep in touch, to see how everything's going and doing. And Siggy's doing well. So I just want to let you guys know that as well. All right. So thank you once again for your concern. A lot of people hit me up and was wondering where I was at and what I was doing. Thank you once again for sticking along with Magnum Sports Network. It's been a pleasure doing videos for you guys, and like I said, I would love to continue doing videos for you guys and still doing stuff in the future. And just so all I ask is stay tuned. You'll see more videos next year. You'll see some vlogs this year, hopefully. And like I said, leave in the comment section what you would like me to do. And the Niner News videos, of course, all you 49er fans, I'll still be doing those. All right. So for JT Magnum, Magnum Sports Network, I'm out. Peace.